The second sculpt that I did for Infinite Black is the entity that emerges from the book that Samvel is reading. David and Heath made it clear that this is not the King in Yellow, but it could be thought of as an avatar for the King in Yellow. And while the skull of the creature should very closely resemble David's drawing, the rest of the creature should not reference the King in Yellow so much. The base and the lectern were done offline. At this point, I'm working on finishing off the book, getting the latches that prevent the book from being read by the unwary and bulge of the pages. And the two main support wires are embedded all the way down into the main base. So there you get a brief glimpse of the sketch, and here I am starting the armature for the skull. And so this part is very much trying to hit the effect of what David has done in his drawing. Probably the biggest difference is that David's drawing doesn't make it clear where the eyes are, and I needed to have some eye sockets that would be staring at poor Samvel. This is an epoxy putty that I'm putting over the galvanized steel armature. It's a very strong material. Aside from these tentacles, I will be moving on to using a air dry water-based paper clay called Premier Clay, which is a very light and surprisingly strong material. And the reason why I'm moving towards a lighter material at this point is because I want to keep the skull as light as possible, because it's going to be suspended by a single wire that's quite long.